following is a presentation of Flow Sports.
Welcome back to TRE Live. My name is Johnny Pace. I'm here with FloTrack alongside my esteemed colleague, Nia Gibson. We are going to be bringing you the next hour of programming here at TRE. We have an exciting panel of guests, so don't click away. Tune in here, TRE Live. Nia, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Johnny. Happy to be here with you.
How has everything been going? We've been a little busy.
Yeah, I mean, like running and gunning, it feels like sometimes you have no time for air or to eat, but I'm having so much fun at the same time. So I hope that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to be here with you for the next hour. We're going to have some fun. We're going to bring on a lot of good friends up here, a lot of cool things that I'm excited to dig into. So I think without further ado, I think we should keep it close to home and bring the people that have been holding it down here on this stage for the last 2 days. It's the PR Project team with Tommie, Aaron, and Gary. So real quick, we'd like to just bring them back up, chop it up a little bit, let them kind of take it easy and enjoy themselves, and we'll ask them a few questions. So without further ado, let's bring you guys up.
Hi. What's up?
How you doing?
How are we feeling?
Welcome back.
Not bad. How's it going? Sorry, I didn't mean to put
Hi, Tommie.
Hello.
You know, Tommie, you're my new bestie.
Yes.
Ooh.
We appreciate you guys coming back on. You've had a long day here. How's everything been going for you guys?
It's been going really well. You know, it has been long days, but I know the people working the floor have been up on their feet.
Yeah.
And I've been sitting down in these comfy couches and chairs, so I don't want to complain too much, but it's been going really well.
Nice.
I'd love to know, though, guys, how, obviously Johnny asked how has it been, but do you have a moment that stuck out to you between the last, 2-3 days?
Yeah, I think yesterday was really cool. I spoke about it earlier. We got a chance to talk to the former CEO of Brooks, Jim Weber. And it was just really cool to talk to somebody who's been in the running industry for so long, and he's seen the tides change and people come and people go. But to be able to still have that same excitement and wake up excited about running and the business of running, that was really cool to see.
I mean, my favorite was so far has been Serenity from Magic Boost. I mean, not.
Oh, that's
just,
my girl.
Yeah, a lot of energy, but then also just such a really good story. And the whole purpose of it is to tell other people's story and share that spotlight and share that energy. And just all in all, though, it's really cool for us to have the opportunity to talk to so many different brands and organizations and associations that just mean so much to not just the running industry, but the runner themselves. So just to have all those different stories and people trust us with this time, that's just been a real honor.
100%. What about for you?
I mean, this is our third year doing this program, and I've always found that it's cool to talk to the brands about the shoes and the apparel, but it's the community and it's the folks who aren't necessarily trying to sell you something, but they have a great community story, like the Conservation Alliance was out here yesterday talking about saving public lands for trail runners and for really just anybody who enjoys the outdoors. That's the kind of talk and interviews that I've really been digging on.
I mean, I think what I love about this is outside of kind of the structured, the planned stuff is kind of those unplanned connections and stories that you hear when you're wandering this floor. I mean, it really is such a special event in ways that you don't always plan for, but there's a little bit of magic to it, I'd have to say.
But what are y'all excited about? What have you seen? What actually walking the floor? Because we're here, we get to see all this. Some of the people just get to watch what we kind of are putting out there. But what have you seen this week that you can talk about that you've just been excited for running?
Do you want to go first, or can
Please,
I go?
ladies first.
Thanks. But I think what I've seen here is just the way that track and field and running in general has been growing. I think every brand that's been here, whether it's apparel, recovery, shoes, you name it, really shows how much the sport is growing and how much more we have to go. So we are definitely headed in the right direction. I think the awareness of the sport, the awareness of maybe some of the issues in the sport, and the awareness of just how we can improve the sport, it's there. So it's just it's big already, but there's so many more things to come, and it's nice to see come to fruition and to see those tangible changes and those tangible improvements.
Yeah, I mean, for somebody who's been in the sport for a lifetime, it's amazing how just the bar continues to raise, and I feel like it's a rising tide. You can't walk to any of these booths and not be impressed with what people are coming up with, and I think that's such a healthy thing, that healthy competition, that healthy rising tide, that you can't go wrong, really. I mean, everybody is doing amazing work And I'm glad that we get to kind of sneak preview into next year and beyond.
And I definitely echo that. I think when you look at certain stuff that's happening, whether let's talk about like stuff like insoles, you're seeing a lot of people here saying like, here's a technology that's going to help us, whether it's for comfort, stability, support, style, whatever you name it. They say, okay, we see holes in the game right now and let's fill them. So like those little nuanced things and issues, they're seeing, okay, this is how we can improve the sport. This is how people can get faster. This is how people can be more comfortable, avoid like stuff like injuries, right? And then even the recovery products. Let's scale back on this. Let's make this good. Is it USADA approved? Like all of these things, they really are taking into account just to make sure that everyone is the best runner they could be, whether it's on a casual scene or whether you're a professional. So again, to my point, we're in a really, really good spot. And I think TRE's really been encapsulating that with everything that's been here.
And I think that's the magic of TRE as well, because it's just the connection of the entire running space, because it is sometimes such a segmented scene. Not often do you get to come to a place where you may see somebody like Bella Whitaker, who I interviewed for On yesterday, who's a sprinter, a 400 meter runner. But then you also see Alexander Sorkin, who was the world record holder in the 100K. So it's just like you don't often see track and field, but also ultra, also trail, also marathon, also beginners and professionals alike.
Yep. Everybody's
here, and everybody is here for the if you distill it all the way down, it's because they love running, and we all have that shared spirit. And I think that's really the magic of this event, is just that shared spirit of the love of running.
And kind of a question for you guys too, because like trends, I mean, that's the one thing you're going to see is a bunch of trends here when you're kind of walking around and you're seeing what brands are putting forward. And as FloTrack is kind of like in the name alludes to more like the track and field side of things, and then some road, obviously. How are y'all feeling about like seeing so many companies lean on trail so heavy?
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah,
Go
no
ahead.
kidding. I mean, just the energy and the innovation that's taken place, I think it's been really amazing to see. And I'll tell you what, everybody in the last year is telling me, trail, you got to check out trail. Like that's where the real fun is. Like, and I think more and more people are figuring that out. And it's also been cool to see the brands kind of shine that light and really innovate with some really high level stuff. This in the same way that you've seen on the roads.
Yeah, I had a friend. When she got back into trail, into running, she called it adult cross country.
Yeah,
You know?
I like that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can see it now. Johnny's going to be running a 50K in no time right now.
That's right.
Ooh.
That's right. Well, look, we Nia, one final thought, and then we'll get you guys out for lunch, later lunch break, and bring on some friends. But Nia, how about you? Closing thoughts.
Yeah, no, when it comes to trail, I think the awareness around it, I'm glad that we get to be on the side that tells those stories and bring those things forward, because when we say that running has no off season, it's not a joke. And I think understanding that there's a huge umbrella of running is not just track and field. There's road, there's trail, there's so many fun things and fun elements of it all. And I'm so happy that we get to be the ones to push those stories forward.
Amen. Well, on that note, we really appreciate you guys stopping by.
Thank you.
Enjoy your lunch. Take a load off.
We'll try.
Guys, take a break.
Hey, keep the mics hot, please.
And Will.
All right,
All
see
right,
y'all.
guys. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.